I don't believe you.
Out now. Out.
You shout till you want, mate.
I'm requesting you to leave.
Yeah,
You're ordered to leave right now.
I'm rejecting your request.
Good. Will you this way, please?
You're not going to touch me,
This way, please. This way, please.
Oh, it's gone, but I want to come back so that you guys can let this guy here know something. Go on.
What have you...
No, do you need me or?
No, well, they've just reported that you've come here and flown a drone, that's all I know.
Okay.
What's your situation? What are you doing here?
No, nothing. That's that guy there, the small guy.
The security guy?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Security.
He's adamant that I can't fly over the drone here, I can't do it here.
Right.
It's one thing. Secondly, he's adamant that there's no signage here at all.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't even say like no unauthorised access, not private.
Yeah.
Both gates, these were open when I came. The little pathway gates, these ones. So to me, it's publicly open.
Yeah.
So I've walked in, down to like just past your car.
Yeah.
He's gone a little bit hands on the small one.
Right.
Can't be here, blah, 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 blah. My issue is, no signage, it's fair game.
Yeah.
I have left, but...
So he's asked you to leave and you've left?
I spoke for about 5 minutes and then I've left.
Okay, and then what about the drone? Have you flown the drone?
Yeah, drone's gone over.
Okay.
But my main issue is that he's adamant I can't do it.
Right.
So I'd gone. I waited a little bit. I've got to go other places, so I waited for you to arrive, but I've had to go.
Yeah.
I've driven past, I've seen you, so I've stopped. Came back, because I want him to be educated if you can, just that I can fly over here. So if anybody else comes to do it, he's been quite argumentative. Even when I've been just here, doing nothing wrong, he's carried on and carried on and carried on, which for him, he should just kind of leave me to it.
Yeah. So what is it you're just filming for videos for yourself, or?
It's a beautiful place, isn't it? Have you been inside?
No, I didn't even know it was here, to be honest.
But you know what it looks like, right? The actual building. You've seen it?
No, I haven't. I haven't been round. But are
it's
you
nice.
just posting are you posting it anywhere, or is it just for your own?
I did tell him I make videos on interesting buildings.
Right. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I've been in before.
I just didn't know, that was all. I didn't know whether you were for a company or.
I've been in.
Oh, okay. Are you a member of?
No, but I've been in. So last time I came, I made a video on my phone.
Right.
So I thought I'd come back and do a proper video on my camera.
Right. Okay.
He's been in that gatehouse and stopped me.
Right.
And I've said, well, I've been in already. Like, what's the issue?
Yeah.
It's gone from there.
Right. I got you. Okay. Let me have a chat with him, and then I'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. She seems fair enough, doesn't she? She seems all right. Handcuffs. It's not a police matter, this isn't, but I wanted him to be educated that I can fly the drone over. Otherwise he doesn't learn, does he? So
you put your hand on him.
she's saying, yeah, you put your hand on him.
Is it public? by the church. Yeah.
She sounds quite posh.
Yeah. Right, that's only if you're a member of the church.
Oh, he's back, this guy.
You're not allowed to do that. Right, okay. Yeah, because he's just saying like the gates were open and stuff, so anyone could just walk in.
She seems to be doing very good. Fair play. Yep. Officer, sorry, can I come over? Yeah, I didn't want to walk in without telling you. I appreciate you trying to figure out what to do.
3 people at once.
No, it's fair enough. I've got other places to go.
Yeah.
I can wait like 5 minutes or so, but...
Can I just take your details and I can give you a call on the outcome of whatever we're going to do with it?
Do
you want to just literally wait there and let me...
I can wait. Yeah, sure, yeah.
I'll try and be quick.
That's fine. All right, no problem, thanks.
Do you want to just wait outside the gate for me?
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. Oh dear. Looks like they're gonna take details and call me. I don't think that's gonna happen unless... Talking about when I said to him I'll put him on the floor if he tries to touch me. She's asking him if he was genuinely scared at that point when I said it. Sorry to intervene. I just can't overhearing it. Like, I did say that.
Yeah, this is the concern.
In response to what he said.
Yeah. Yeah, see
these scratches?
Yeah.
A couple of days ago I made a video somewhere in Birmingham. Car dealer. Got very violent. It's in the media, it's a big thing, right? I got jumped and stuff, right? So naturally now, when a security guard puts his hands on me and then says to me, what was it? I will remove you with force.
Okay,
and he adds to that, and the rest. When I heard "and the rest," I said, if you do anything you shouldn't do, I will react. That's it.
Right.
It's all, we can all download off the body cam, but it's basically...
I was never going to...
Essentially, so my sergeant has just sent me this with the drone thing. So
it's
saying that if you're 150 metres minimum away from the no-fly zone, you can fly small drones and model aircrafts that are lighter than 250 grams at residential, recreational, commercial and industrial sites, as long as you're flying safely.
Second half's correct. Yeah, so you can fly under 250 gram.
But
it's under 250.
Yeah.
249 gram, it's a small one.
Yeah.
You saw it right, it's quite small.
Yeah, you said earlier.
You can fly that essentially apart from no-fly zones.
Yeah.
You can fly it this high from people. It's a bit reckless if you did.
Yeah, silly.
But it's legal.
Yeah.
I was nice and high out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't like above right
I think
above your head.
It's saying 150 like on the floor away
That's
from
if it's over 250 gram, that is though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
But essentially what we're trying to establish is whether
I could hear you saying, but common assault possibly.
Possibly. It's where you've said that you're going to put him on the ground.
You know why I said it, right?
Listen, I told you multiple times, basically, to leave. I said,
you did. You did.
I said, basically, I'm asking you to leave multiple times. Said that he carried on physically, so I had to physically stop him.
You're allowed to do that.
I put my hand.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Use reasonable force. So I put my hand. I didn't.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Security can do that.
That's right. And I said,
Yeah.
Later,
you put your hand on my arm. Yeah.
you're trespassing, we use reasonable force to remove you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I did put my hand.
I didn't resist it, did I? I
I
just
didn't
said,
kick
take your hand
you,
off me.
Put you in a chokehold. Did I just
No.
put your hand, but you carried on. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you
yeah. I
threatened
did
me.
stop though when you said that. I didn't keep. But it was the words. It was just after that that I said, take your hand off me, and you took your hand off, and the other guy was there watching, and he was calm. So I was saying, I don't want to talk to you. I talked to the calm guy because I didn't want to get angry when the other guy was very like I was getting annoyed, you were getting annoyed, and I thought if I talk to the guy who's calmer, I'll end up walking out quicker, which I did. I left straight away.
And then you were filming. You had your camera right up against the window. You were filming in the booth. You were filming. You had your camera right at the booth, and they asked you to come out and.
Just focus on.
Stop doing that.
When you said we will remove you with force.
Yeah.
He's allowed to say that because he can remove me with force if I'm trespassing, right?
Yeah.
If I don't leave.
Just say reasonable force.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when he said, and the rest, or and something else, especially what's happened to me lately, I took that as possibly he was going to maybe do a bit more than that.
Yeah.
So I just said, if you do anything you shouldn't do, I will react to that. I will, whatever I said, I will put you on the floor. Not punch,
So
not assault, just move you out the way of me.
So are you saying that you were in immediate fear of violence as well?
He's a security guard.
Yeah.
There was a witness there.
Yeah.
I wasn't in fear he was going to assault me.
Right, okay.
But I thought if he oversteps the mark as a security guard in terms of maybe both of them are going to get me like proper hands-on so I can't move, I'd react to that.
Right.
Naturally, I'd say get off me.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm happy to shake your hand and leave it there.
I couldn't. I would.
It's hard because you're both saying it against each other.
I kindly respect.
You're agreeing with each other what you're saying.
Right,
You're
exactly.
both
It was
agreeing.
heated and it shouldn't have been heated, right?
Right. This is private. Okay, so this is private property.
Yeah.
I'm a licensed security guard. SOI license. I've shown him my badge. I have a right to refuse entry. It is private property. We don't have every house does not have to have a sign saying this is private property, keep out.
It helps.
Well, come on.
If the gates were closed, it helps, right?
Right. And also, I don't know what you won't tell me your YouTube site. You tried to.
I'll give you a first name.
I didn't give a stuff. I actually don't give a stuff about your YouTube, your TikTok, or whatever you got. I really don't give a damn.
Fair enough.
Right? But you were trying to intimidate. You were trying to wind me up. You were trying to wind me up, and you were trying to say, "Oh, you're going to get in trouble. You look like an idiot. You're bad."
I didn't say that, mate.
Beard or whatever. Yes, you did. You saw them.
I thought you overstepped the mark, so I thought you were making yourself look a bit silly. That was all.
So you wind this up. So I suggest if you don't want to wind up like you did at the car dealer in Birmingham, get scratches. I suggest why don't you just go and take up stamp collecting or something.
Can you understand?
Or something.
Without trying to downgrade what I do.
Stop winding people up, needling people. And maybe you won't get
But the way you're talking now is quite insultive, and that's the way you were from the get-go, which is why I responded a little bit hostile and a little bit like, I'm going to do what I like.
I was polite with you. I actually offered you a
Yeah,
card.
you were sarcastic and you had little digs.
I offer,
So you're both-
I offer you a card saying like, he give you a virtual tourist no interest that want to come in.
Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video inside. That's
So
all it was.
essentially, you've wanted to come inside to do a little video for your media or whatever,
your
job. You've said no because it's private property.
Yeah.
And then both of you have kind of said, well, if you don't leave, this will happen, you don't leave, this will happen. You've kind of both had a bit of a disagreement about the fact that you have to leave and you wanted them to leave and you wanted to come in.
My main point was the fact pedestrian gates were at the time open.
Yeah, I understand.
Not one sign. My point was, I was trying to prove to him that I can walk in if I want to.
Yeah.
Anybody can.
Yeah.
When he stopped me down there and he put a hand on me,
Yeah.
I haven't gone any further.
Yeah.
But I felt like the way he was being in his attitude, maybe you didn't mean to, but at the time, I felt like
So
it was a little bit
heated.
I felt it was a little bit unprofessional.
Yeah,
So
okay.
naturally back, I do this a lot. I deal with security, good, bad, amazing, all the time.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I'll just be a little bit stubborn back because his approach for me wasn't working.
Yeah.
His colleague, I did make a point, didn't I, of saying, I don't want to talk to you. I'll talk to you. Because the other guy, very calm.
Yeah.
And within a second, I was back up there.
Yeah.
But proving my point.
Yeah.
Childish maybe, but
Okay.
Like I say,
So are we at a point where you both understand what's happening? I think it's probably got a bit heated in the moment for maybe no reason, and the fact that, I mean, I know you're saying it looks public, but the fact that there is gates, that I know they were open, but there is gates and there is security that are stating it's private property.
Right there as you came
it
in.
probably is private property, and I know that you're still wanting to come in, but at the end of the day, his role is to say no, and your role is to want to come in. So you're both just contrasting.
my role is to test if anywhere it looks publicly accessible, like here, right?
Yeah.
To test whether we can walk in, and I guarantee now moving forward, those little gates probably will be shut, or you might put a little sign up.
Yeah.
Just to cover yourself.
The fact is that now you understand it is private, and you can't come in here and film if you want to.
I left, didn't I? I was out there for the majority of the time, was I not? Flying the drone.
Yeah.
And the main point at the time was, can't fly the drone.
Yeah.
I can fly it, and that's kind of why I did it, to show I can.
Yeah.
Secondly, it is a beautiful building.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that footage.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I haven't even seen it myself, but I'm sure it is.
Have a look.
Are you happy for me to just take both your details, just because obviously that some things happen, so I've got to record it somewhere. If I could just take both your date of birth and your first name.
I can't do that. He obviously cannot walk away if he wants to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it behind?
Not really,
away from
no.
you?
I was hoping you'd come over to me and say, "Oh, he's got my first name, Daniel."
Daniel.
Yeah, he's got my first name.
Date of birth?
No.
No.
Don't give details. Don't give details.
Okay.
If
What
there's no
about
offence,
mobile number? Just because essentially,
go on.
I'm just trying to make sure that when I get back, I've not missed anything.
Yeah,
And
you haven't.
If I need
You've been
to
very
call
thorough.
you and ask that if there is something between you when you've had
There's
this
not.
little disagreement,
He-
I just want to make sure that I've got, just so I can call you and just confirm, did he say this, did you do this, did you...
What,
do
to
you
go
know
on
what I
to go on a date or?
mean? No. Mobile number?
Then I can't. You know?
You don't want to give it?
If it's for a date, I'll give you a number.
Right.
I'm just playing you up. I can't give you details because there's no offence. And even though he just wants to get me in trouble, like nothing happened. It was
Okay.
just a case
as
of
long as you
words
understand
between
that
each other. Yeah.
This is private, and essentially if a security
I
guard is
walked out.
saying it's... I know you did, but I'm just, in future,
Yeah.
if security guard's saying it's private, there's gates, I know they're open, but it's still, they're there.
You're an officer, right? If I was
Yeah.
doing something, if I was in your backyard at your station,
Yeah.
and I'm not meant to be, and you approached me the way you are now,
Yeah.
I'd leave straight away.
Yeah.
But if your colleague come over and was all like, "The fuck are you doing here? Get out! You think you're clever filming the yard?" I'd go, "Ain't moving, mate."
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to prove that approach is a poor approach.
Yeah.
I don't feel his approach was good, so I was a bit stubborn back.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a crime.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But I'm just saying, in future, obviously I know this is your job, you go to places
do.
like this, but essentially if there is gates and it is private and they're saying it's private, just leave.
I've normally got my drone in my
Sometimes it's
bag.
just easier. Yeah,
That's what the drone's for, is to
Yeah.
go in where I can't go.
yeah.
The reason I came in here is because I looked around and thought, do you know what, there's no sign.
Yeah,
It's fair
yeah,
game.
I understand, no, there is no, but when he has said that, then just, okay.
I have
yeah,
left.
whatever.
I have left.
I know. I'm just saying
Yeah,
in
yeah.
future,
You're saying in
just
future.
carry on doing exactly what he did. I think that's just
I have to abide by the law because it's not the first time the police have been called doing videos.
Yeah.
And I have to be seen to be in the right and not in the right, but like not wrong legally. Otherwise, I get arrested all the time. you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
when
No-
told to leave, I leave.
Yeah, exactly. That's the right thing to do.
That's it.
Just de-escalate
That's
the
it.
situation, remove yourself.
But I could hear you saying to him that basically my point that there's no signage and it could look like it's possibly open.
exactly.
I appreciate that
Yeah.
because you're not biased. You're taking
Yeah.
both people's point of view, which
Yeah.
is not all the police do that.
No.
I'm sure you know.
You've
So
got
it's
to these
good to hear.
days. No worries. I'm just going to take his details. Are you sure you don't want to give me your surname and
Unless
date
it's for a
of birth?
date, no,
Surname and date of birth?
can't.
Go on.
Because if I give you
Daniel.
that, if I give you that, you're going to then run it through.
No, I'm just going to put it on the form. Go on,
You'll run
surname.
it, no, you won't run it through now. You'll do it later.
Surname.
Oh, you're good. You're trying to get it, but I can't.
No.
No.
Mobile number? Date of
No.
birth?
If you weren't in uniform, I'll give it you.
No. All right. No worries.
All right, mate. No hard feelings, yeah? No hard feelings, buddy. No. All right. Oh dear. Had to try.